year, we spoke about what a veteran is. We talked about how a soldier, branch neutral, they swear an allegiance to an idea. Not a king, not a queen, not a dictator, but to a piece of paper, to an ideal. Right? A piece of paper that says no matter who you are, what you believe in, who you love, you are free here and I will protect you. That's what a veteran signs up for. This year I want to talk about what it means to be a veteran going forward. There are 325 million roughly people living in the country today. 20 million of those, 7%, are veterans. Veteran population is shrinking, population is growing. In the next 20 to 30 years, that veteran population looks about 13 million. And that population we have in the US, 375 million. That means down to 3% of the population. So, and as the remnants and as the individuals of the draft era start to fade away, where everybody served, you knew somebody, everybody here has a 100% chance you know a veteran. That's not true when you get out in the country. Okay? It's harder and harder to find them as we go. So what does that mean? It means that with each passing year, that the community's connection to the military becomes less and less available. That connection to someone who served their country becomes less available. It also means the military's ability to connect with the community becomes harder, diminished. It goes both ways. And so remember, with a few exceptions, everybody here today was eligible at one point in time to serve. But they chose a different path, and that's okay, because the world needs people to do everything. Not everybody can serve, not everybody should serve, not everybody wants to serve. But the one thing we know is when we ask people why they didn't serve, we get three main reasons. I didn't know it was an option. I don't want to get hurt, or worse. It's not for me, it's for somebody else. Okay, keep those in mind for a second. Now we can unpack any of those notions over a barley soda, and I'd be happy to do that. But those three reasons, I'm going to ask you a favor here in a minute. Everyone is quick to thank a veteran for their service, yes? Thank you for your service. Seems like the right thing to do. You feel good, they feel good, right? What if I told you that's not true? So what I'm going to ask you today, remember those three things. It wasn't for me, I didn't know about it, I didn't want to get hurt. It's innocent. But what did you take away from the engagement when you thank someone for their service? What do they think? What do they take away? So here's my ask today. Don't thank a veteran for their service. No. Ask them about their service. Ask them to share some moment in time that they experienced. You'll learn something, they'll share something, and the experience is richer for both. And now you're able to take that memory. You can share it with somebody else. Veterans are a small population. They're shrinking every day. For various reasons, it gets harder and harder to get people in, harder to keep them in, and once they leave, it's hard to stay connected to them. So ask them about their service. Don't thank them. No one takes anything away from that. Ask them, and I guarantee you, you will be richer for it, and they will be richer for it. That's what I have today. Jenner.